Each of us have difficult jobs in life, but what if one of those jobs included preventing child sex abuse? KX News reporter Robert Sir has the story of a task force assigned to do just that.
Sexual abuse is a situation no one should have to experience, especially children, but it is a problem across the globe. It's also a problem across the United States and even right here in North Dakota. In fact, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network says every 9 minutes, investigators find evidence to file a claim of child sexual abuse. And here in North Dakota, last year, the State Department of Human Services says they responded to over 1,300 reports of suspected child sexual abuse. So, with the goal of creating state policy preventing child sexual abuse, the North Dakota Task Force on the Prevention of Child Sexual Abuse was created in 2017.
I think that the 20 people here are talented, trained people who can really make a dent in this issue, but it's not our responsibility alone. It's the responsibility of everyone in every community to join with us and say, what are the strategies? How do I incorporate them? How do I deliver similar messages to what we've seen in other states be effective?
During the last session, the task force was able to get House Bill 1237 passed and signed into law. The bill asks schools across the state to provide students with information about child sexual abuse so they know what to look for and feel confident reporting something out of the ordinary. This year, the task force wants to improve help available to children on tribal land.
In our experience, tribal communities are even more rural than rural North Dakota, so that means there's lack of services. And I think another big issue is the fact that the providers are, there's a high turnover in providers even, so it makes it hard to build trust in some of the medical professionals too.
But to begin to fight this battle, they need everyone to buy in, including leaders in the faith-based community, local law enforcement, and to educate in the home, warning parents on the dangers of sexual assault. They say one of the main goals is to figure out how to get children the help they need. Reporting for KX News, I'm Robert Sir.
The task force is looking for input. Their next meeting is set for November 19th in Bismarck and then December 17th in Fargo.